Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Why did I do this? If you are new here, I am back with another spring outfits. We're going to style, put them together. I'm going to tell you why I'm building this, why I'm styling it this way. And yeah, just get dressed together and chitty chat. I'm hopeful that the lighting isn't completely horrible. It's like very overcast, very dreary. But the show must go on, okay? So let's start with look number one. It's gonna be an all linen outfit from Quince because, I mean, it's me and I love Quince. So I'm going to do a very like simplistic look with it, but we're going to add and accessorize, and I think it's gonna be adorable. So let's start by putting on, I haven't picked out shoes, so that'll be, we'll do that together. But my little Quince linen shorts. I love these. You guys convinced me to get them. Y'all are obsessed with Quince as much as I am, and I love it. These are the perfect length. Perfect. So now let's put on this new shirt. I just got this in my recent Quince order, which I will throw up in the cards. So good. So yeah, let's give it a go. Linen just screams spring and summer to me. It's just so good. My dad is coming to visit and he was looking at the weather. They are currently in Florida because they spend their winters in Florida. And what was I gonna say? Oh, he was like checking the weather because he's coming to visit, and he's like, oh, it's actually not that hot. And I'm like, yeah, surprisingly for once in Dallas, the spring hasn't been like insufferable. So that's been nice. Okay. So I love this linen shirt because I love the different, like, it's kind of like almost got like a chambray look to it, but it's not, it's full linen. I'm gonna do a typical, like a not typical, normally I leave it fully unbuttoned, but this I'm gonna do kind of like more button to the top and let out the rest. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck in the back like that. I've been loving wearing my button ups like this. I just think it's a different way than like a full front tuck, but it's kind of like an open sort of look, but then these are high rise, so you don't see any belly button action, which I'm not a big belly button girl. Whoa, how bright neon do my nails look like right now? Crazy. I knew that I wanted to accessorize with silver. I feel like it's so dark. I knew I wanted to accessorize with these silver bangles. I have been wearing these like nobody's business. Obsessed with them. So freaking cute. But I've been loving kind of stacking them, like kind of putting them on my wrist instead of just letting them like flow. And I like this. Cute. All right, let's pick shoes. So I'm thinking my little Target sandals, because since this is so light and airy on top, I feel like I could go with more of a chunkier sandal. So let's try that. You guys, I finally ordered the yellow sneakers. If you watch my spring wish list video, you will have seen that I wanted to buy these yellow Spezial handball Adidas, and Revolve was sold out. They were the only ones that really carried it. Oh my god, I'm like really trying to stand up and do this. They were the only ones that carried it in the States for the most part that I could find, and they were sold out. So then I was like randomly at dinner the other night, ow, pinched my skin, and had a little too much sake and was like, let's just look. Needless to say, they had them and like one left, so I snatched them up. Cute. Now hold the phone. I'm gonna grab some sunnies. Okay. I don't know which ones we want to go for. Brown, which kind of is sleek, or these blue. Let's try both and you can help me. These are like fun. I like how fun these are because they match like the blue in the shirt and whatnot. Cute. Love these. They're like chic. I actually think I like the blue fun ones. Put those on. And then, guys, I finally bought, not finally, like, but I've been thinking about wanting like a smaller bag for the summer or spring and summer, and I bought the Longchamp Mini Le Pliage, I think it's called Le Pliage. It's the one that's like technically a cosmetic bag, but really cute and small. I got that. I'm so I think I'm gonna do like a what's in my purse, even though not much fits, and like style it together because it's so freaking cute. Anyway, I carried this bag when we were out this weekend and I loved it. I thought it was so cute. You can put it on your wrist like whatever, but it's cute and I really like it. And I can't believe like I've had it for so long and never worn it. So this is the first look. Very springy, very summery. I love it. So cute. And the brown kind of matches with the shoes, all ties together. So loving this more sort of like buttoned up top and like flowy out at the bottom. Especially if it's not like super hot, you feel a little more like buttoned up, you know? But cute. This was look number 1. Let's move on to look number 2. Okay, look number 2. We're finally styling my Quince overalls, but we're going very basic with it because I feel like it's a very basic, like you don't need to do tons of crazy stuff with it. They're just so like, so much of a statement piece. So let's do it. Let's pop those on. I did want to actually go grab my Birkenstocks, so I'm gonna go downstairs really quick and grab those and I'll be right back. All right, your girl's winded. But okay, let's go into outfit number 2, which I'm really excited about. All right, so this is gonna be basic. It's literally a tank top and overalls, but I think it's gonna be so cute. Come on in. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, Mom. There's so many boxes everywhere. I know the boobs. I know the boobs. I know him boobs. Alright, go sit down. Go there. I should also know, I didn't talk about this really in the actual video when I hauled these, that they are kind of like, not see-through, but they're kind of like more on the sheerer side. So, yeah. Which, honestly, like, because it makes them light and not like a thick, heavy denim, but let's put on a little gray tank top. This is kind of how I envisioned wearing it. So let's see if it comes to fruition in my head. Because in the model, like on the website, she styles it with a black turtleneck. And I'm kind of like, nah, no thank you. All right, so I have this like, just bralette on. I would put a bra clip on if I was like leaving the house because I don't like when bras show. But this is one of my favorite little racerback tanks from Abercrombie, and let's pop these on. I haven't like worn them at all. I ironed them at least, but I need to like adjust the straps. So I originally got the medium and it was huge, and even the small is very large, but I feel like large in a good way, like oversized and slouchy, which I feel like you need with overalls. Like you don't want like a fitted overall, in my opinion. You want something like loose and slouchy, and most of the time I will do like one strap or, oh sorry bub, sorry to bubs, one strap or two depending, but I typically like a one strap, but I think for this we're actually going to do both. So I was thinking the gray because these are kind of like a what do I want to say, not like white, they're kind of like a cream white. So I knew I didn't want to do like white with it. I will say these like straps are very like close together, but anyways, I was going to do a slight cuff, I think, at the bottom. I like it. I typically like a cuff. Oh gosh, the sun is coming out, yay. Okay, so let's go in with my Birkenstocks. This is kind of how I envisioned it. This is so cute, are you kidding me? And then I was gonna pair it with, because it's giving kind of like boho whatever, I was gonna pair it with this little blue crocheted bag that I just got from Quince too, which is so cute. But how cute is this? This is actually really good. I feel like a little like, I call these like little bitchy sunglasses because I feel like they just completely change. Like this makes this outfit look more stylish, but you could also go with like a fun glass too, which is so cute. Oh my god, I love this. I love this look. Very basic, very simple, but so cute and so comfortable. Like look how adorable the little details are. Like my hammer could go here. Kidding, but this is so cute. I love it. I love how these also kind of like hang in the crotch a little. I just think it looks more like slouchy and relaxed, but obviously you could pull them up if you don't want to, but I like that look. Adorable. Do I look like I could paint stuff? Do I look like I work at Sherwin-Williams? That's fine. I don't care. What do we think, Scuppers? What do you think? Like it? Thumbs up from a scout? He says I have thumbs, Mom. All right, let's move on to look number 3. So look number 3 features a piece that I just picked up in my recent H&M haul, which is this like sweater polo type of thing, and I'm really excited to style it. So let's take out, let's put that on. It is so hard for me, like in the spring and summer, to not wear red, white, and blue because I love that combo together, but it's very much giving 4th of July. So we're trying to not reach for the red hat, even though I want to with this look. So let's see how I do. Giving low-rise pants. Oh my God. I could never go back. I can't. I hate low-rise pants, but I kind of want to try a pair from Abercrombie. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So let's put on our dad shorts from Abercrombie. These guys, I wanted to do a dark wash. Oh, I love this polo. I think it's so cute. This polo sweater is so good. I've yet to like wear it. But when I saw it, I was like, yes, I just think it gives like such a fun detail to a very like, otherwise it's just a sweater type of thing. And I think I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks because, to be honest with you, these are definitely my most worn shoe. I just love a good Birkenstock. They're my favorite. And then I was gonna do my instinct is to do a red hat, but we're not going to. We're gonna do blue because I feel like I don't want to look like straight 4th of July. You know what I mean? So this is what I would do. I kind of want to put my hair to like back on one side just so you can kind of see the polo Henley style. It's so good. Like this looks like a way nicer piece, and it's really affordable. I can't remember what size I got, but I will leave it in the comments. But I kind of like it just like tucked in. This is like a great outfit, honestly. I love like a very basic. I mean, it's nothing revolutionary, but I just think all the pieces are so cute together. So this was look number 3, and I don't want to take it off because it's so cute and so like comfy. I love it. So you see how I mean? What if I would put the red hat on, it would give 4th of July, but the blue kind of like tones it down. So let's move on to look number 4. Okay, so 4th and final outfit. I'm gonna do a little more dressier one because I got this linen skirt from Quince and I kind of want to style it and see how it goes. So let's do it. I love these little boat neck tops that I got from Amazon. I have it in 3 colors and it is just so good. I feel like I normally wear like a regular bra with it and not a bralette, but I feel like it's so flattering. It hides the bra straps and it's basically like as comfortable as wearing a racerback tank, but I feel like it gives a much cleaner, more like sleek sort of look to it. So let's put it on with the skirt. And I feel like with skirts like this and tanks like this, you can achieve the drop waist sort of look as well, which is very popular right now and very flattering in my opinion. So you can achieve that with pieces like this because they seamlessly kind of like create a drop waist. So you can obviously have this like lower on the hips, or you can go high rise. I think I'm gonna do like a mid-rise-ish. Cute. And it has pockets. I love this. Literally love this. I think skirts are so easy and so fun and obviously amazing for when it's hot because everything's just cooling off down there, you know? I have this thought. I don't know if I'm gonna love it, but I have this thought of going with brown accessories with it. So these little flats, they might be too much, but we're gonna see how it comes together. This does not have belt loops, but it has a thick enough band that it's like, it looks good with it, in my opinion. Cute coming together. And I was gonna do my silver bangles because the belt has silver details in it. It's definitely a different like vibe compared to like a dressy way to wear it, but it's more of like an edgier kind of way to wear it, and I like it. So this was the fourth and final look, and I think it's really quite cute, honestly. I'm happy how this turned out. Obviously you could wear it without it and do much more of like a girly look, but this is kind of more of like an edgier look to it, and I love it. So cute. Okay. So that was the fourth and final look. As always, I'd love to know what your favorite look was down below. I don't know. I feel like the overalls, I feel like they were all really good. The first one was very simple and basic, but I feel like they were all really freaking good. So yeah, this one's fun though. I kind of like this one. It's different, flirty, fun, but kind of like edgy with this belt and the bangles, you know? But anyways, that is it. That's gonna wrap up my 4 spring outfits, get dressed with me type of video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one very soon.